today I took the Red Bull RB16B to one of the most legendary tracks in the world, the Spa-Francorchamps. And let me tell you, this car flies. From the moment I hit the Eau Rouge, I knew this lap was gonna be wild. The downforce is insane, the grip is unreal, and the Honda power unit was brutal and it came real straight. I pushed the limit through the power horn, down through the launching mount, and nearly lost in the bus stop, but I held it together. This was my cleanest and fastest lap in Assetto Corsa. So stick around to see if I can shave even more time and maybe beat Max Verstappen real lap time. Hello everyone, now here in Assetto Corsa we're gonna try out the F1 2021 Red Bull R Turkey edition. That's what it says in the car. So I tried this video before, like few hours ago, where I tried another car, the RV20 Red Bull 2024, and it was horrible for me because I mean it's not a horrible car, like it's a really good car. The thing is that I messed up a lot. It was really difficult for me to control, and yeah, so we're gonna try out the Red Bull, the 2021 Red Bull R, and because you know it's a little bit more simple for me other than the other cars, Formula 1 cars. So for a rookie, we're going to see how good we can do it. So I'm gonna try my best. So we're here in the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps, and yeah, let's just try the car. So we're gonna see how well we're gonna perform this car, how good it is on speeds, on straights, etc. Just to check it a little bit. So right off the bat, the car feels amazing. I still have to, yeah, it feels really smooth. Just a little bit hard to control, and as you can see, there's way much details, most information on the screen, because this mod I installed for Assetto Corsa. So something that I noticed of this car is that it's like the brakes from other Formula 1 cars that I tested, the brakes are like more strong, which is going to be a little bit more good for me, kind of, and a little bit bad because I'm used to like brakes that, you know, they're like kind of slow to react. I'm not sure how to explain in English, but yeah. So that was a quick run for the car. Setup is gonna be complete default, and right now I'm gonna jump in a race to see how well it goes. Probably it's gonna go horrible, but this car feels extremely smooth and really good, honestly. So yeah, I have high confidence in the car, and yeah, so yeah, let's go on. So what can I say? Basically, after that recording, yeah, as you can see, try after try and after try after try, I have really bad races. Like in total was like 5-6 races kind of that I messed up a lot until like the last race I did, like this one that you're gonna see right now, that I thought it was really good. Like it was really intense. There was a lot of moments that I didn't thought were gonna happen, because it was just an 8-lap race. I didn't expect much of it, but yeah. So you can see in the first turn, like me and the steak car made contact, But yeah, after a short while, I managed to pass him and be a little bit more calm in this part of the race, the start of the race. So at the end of the straight, I tried to overtake the Mercedes, but he braked a little better than me and ended up going. I couldn't overtake him, I couldn't pass him. But as you can see, I slightly more faster than the other cars. The only difference, like the only reason I lose position or the cars like getting like more speed than me is because of my own ability. So that's the difficulty that the bots are. They match my driving style. As you can see, like the has overtake me because I took that turn extremely bad. So as I was saying, I was trying to the bots are in the difficulty of the bots are more like if I messed up, then I messed up. Like the mistake I made are just in that I didn't get a podium position or even the win in the race. But that's something that you're gonna see more further on in the video. So you will see that in the last turn of the last round of the circuit, I am extremely scared of taking it, so I go extremely slow because most of the time that I take this turn, I spin off and lose a lot of time or races because of it. And yeah, that's the reason why I take it. So I'm extremely scared of that turn. Later in the video, you can see how over time that fear goes away. Here I tried to overtake the other Red Bull car that is in front of me, but he get a better exit than me. And it's not like in this part where I started to like get a little bit more lucky in the race and managed to. And you can see how I started like a little bit more faster in a little bit more faster and faster. Managed. Here I pass the Red Bull and I spin, like I said, I spin out, but the Red Bull hit me, and I managed to get a kind of decent, like a good angle. It's a good angle, so I can like take off from there, which was extremely good luck. Here I stay side by side by the Mercedes, and yeah, I managed to pass him. Here in this part of the race, when I like in this turn, almost the Red Bull like spin out and almost crashed into me, but I managed to avoid him, and hopefully, and almost, and yeah, that almost like destroyed my whole race. Here's another angle of me trying to overtake the stake that I managed to overtake him in the straight. not almost crashing into him, but it was a close call that I managed to avoid kind of easily, and yeah. By the way, don't ask me why the dashboard is changing from black to white. I don't really know why. I think it's a bug or a design that I'm not aware of. So we're skipping lap 4 and I have a pretty bad crash that I tried to be a little bit more faster than Mercedes, and I crashed into him and my car lost control. Yeah, I lost 3 positions there, and throwing me back to P17, which I was kind of mad, and I thought for a second like quits the race, but I say, hey, what if I like just stay a little bit more longer? And yeah, I stay racing. So yeah, I managed to pass the Mercedes and had a little fight with the stick trying to get the position, but yeah, we made contacts and hopefully passing without spinning each other's cars, and yeah. Here my game lag, and I was extremely scared that because I was doing it was a really good race and I was gonna crash into something, but hopefully the game started like exactly as when it lagged, so I was very happy, honestly. Here in this bar I passed the Mercedes. Now we're in lap number 6 and it gets a little bit more intense in here. I try to overtake the Alpine car that's extremely, it was kind of a close call, you can say that. For me it was a little difficult to overtake him because I thought I was going to crash into him, and yeah. So this bar I would take the Red Bull car, the Ferrari, and then it was turn for the next Ferrari and the Alpine car that was in front of me, which it was a little scary at first, but I managed to try my best. Yeah, I stayed side by side with Ferrari, past the Ferrari, and then it was time for the Alpine car that was in front of me, so we stayed side by side here. I was getting crashing into him in this curve, but I managed we make contact, stay side by side, but I managed to overtake him and hopefully not crash into him in this turn, and finally stay over. On this part of the race, I didn't know why and how, but the Ferrari that was behind me managed to overtake me with a lot more speed than me. I brake a little bit late, a little bit early, and he managed to pass me. And because I tried my best to go much faster than him in the curves, I accidentally messed up, and the Ferrari car away. The Ferrari managed to get away from me. So kind of in the last lap of the race, I tried my best to at least overtake the Ferrari or the Aston Martin car. I think that's Aston Martin. I'm not sure, but yeah, I tried my best to overtake him, but then I realized that okay, sixth place is the least I can get. But yeah, something really unfortunately happened. I spin in the last turn, and the Ferrari that was behind me managed to overtake me in finishing the race in P7 that I was extremely proud of. But yeah, it could have been P6, but what can I say? But yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Like, it will really support the channel and help me to make better videos and to make and do better videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good day. Enjoy the Monaco race, and goodbye. See you in the next one.